The truth is, relationships are hard, and they take a lot of hard fucking work. Even good relationships are hard and take hard work. Bad relationships also take a lot of work. Unfortunately, in a bad relationship, you shouldn't put in the work, and that's what I want to talk about today. Guys, there comes a time when you've got to read the writing on the wall, when even though you may love somebody, love might not be enough, and it might be time to actually go. Today, I'm going to go over some signs that it's time to end your relationship. The first sign that it is time to ixnay on the old relationship yay is you don't trust each other. Gentlemen, trust is the foundation. It's the cornerstone. It is the bedrock in which any great relationship was built. The minute that trust is gone, gentlemen, that's it. Because the truth is, it is so incredibly hard to rebuild trust. Even if you guys are like, okay, I'm sorry, right? And she's like, I forgive you. The truth is that she doesn't forget. She's going to continue to not trust you. She's watching you like a hawk. Everything you do, every move you make, she's like, She's waiting for you to F up. And same thing goes. If you catch her messing around with your boy Brad, exactly. Should you stay together? The answer, probably not. The second sign that it's time to send the text, it's not you, it's me, peace. You don't act like yourself around them. If you can't be yourself, if you've got to change who you are to be with somebody, that's not the somebody that you should be with. Now, I'm not talking about like your cleaner or the fact that you put your dishes in the dishwasher. Like that's stuff that we as dudes do because we don't want our significant other to not have sex with us. As dudes, at our core, who we really are, we're animals, right? We are savages. And we do some savagey things, right? Like if it was up to us, we'd just sit there, pick our nose, stick our hand down our pants, we pee on the floor, we toss our clothes, actually we just toss our clothes wherever, we never change our sheet. Gentlemen, we are filthy animals at our core. But one thing that we do when we're in love and when we want to make the other person that we're cohabitating with not hate us is we do things that we need to do that are a little bit outside of our internal nature of being savages. But if you've got to change who you are, right, how you act, what you say, how you think, and be somebody that you're not, this is somebody that you should definitely run away from. It's not that they're a bad person, but they're bad for you. The third sign that it's time to change your relationship status on Facebook to single. So, you know what, just real quick, this is so ridiculous. Like, I will see couples that, like, I know they're just having, like, a fight, and, like, just to, like, piss somebody off, they'll, like, I'll see somebody, like, change their stat. Don't be that person. But what I'm talking about, what the hell am I talking about? The third sign that it is time to excommunicate your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever you're into, from your life is you got different values. Values, not value. Like, value is Pete and Pedro Rebel. Spicy, woo, whoa. Woo! Damn, it gets better every time I smell it. Gentlemen, this is value. What I've come to realize is that fragrances are very similar to relationships, right? Like, I used to have a relationship with Creed Aventus, and I was like, yo, I love you, you smell amazing, and I get a lot of compliments from you, but you're $350, so you gotta go. Little did Aventus know that I had my eye on a sexy little sassy side piece, Rebel, that I was developing in the spirit of Creed Aventus. It's the inspiration. So here's the deal. Rebel is not an identical copy of Creed Aventus. It was inspired heavily by, and so if you like this, you're going to love this. But go ahead. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm telling you. Gentlemen, this is definitely a compliment killer. You're going to get so many damn compliments wearing this. Honestly, I get more compliments wearing this than I ever did wearing this, and this one was like next level. So if you're ready to finally break up with that tired-ass fragrance you've been rocking forever and get with something fresh, something new, something sexy, you got to hit that link down below and check out Rebel. But if you're like, yo, Alpha, I'm not a one fragrance kind of guy, right? I need variety. I don't want to get locked down. Gentlemen, you might want to also check out Hero. Hero, you want? I wish you could, because you'd be like, damn, Alpha, I need that now. I'd be smashing that link and grabbing some. Gentlemen, this is inspired by Acquadigio, my second all-time favorite fragrance that always would get me a ton of compliments, guys. We've elevated it, made it last longer, made it a little twist, a little sexier, a little better. Guys, I'm telling you, if you liked Aqua, you're going to love the fresh, cool sexiness of Hero, or buy them together to save a little bit of cash. Gentlemen, hit the link down below and get with a new, super sexy fragrance today. When you first start dating, you're like, yeah, whatever. It's okay that she's an atheist and I'm a right-wing Catholic, like super conservative. No big deal, right? Well, as your relationship develops, those little differences, they're gonna become big, major monster, big, super big deal. They become gigantic, and they're not something that you can get over. You're always going to be arguing, you're going to be resenting the person. I know because I was in a relationship with somebody like that, right? We had different values at first. I was like, oh, she's super sassy, whatever. Oh, it's awesome. Then it became not awesome, fast. And I'm like, you gotta go, girl. Fourth sign that this person is not worth your time and you need to go if they make you feel bad and treat you like shit. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Regardless of how you have justified it, regardless of how your significant other justifies treating you this way, if you feel bad around the person that you're with, you shouldn't be with them. So when most people think of an abusive relationship, it's physical abuse, right? You think about that woman that gets like beaten up by her drunk ass like husband wearing like a wife beater with stains, right? That's what you think. The physical bruises, the physical pain of being abused physically, that heals a lot faster oftentimes than the emotional and mental abuse. Now, a lot of times they go hand in hand, but the truth is that we teach people how they can treat us. Unfortunately, a lot of us have taught people that they can treat us poorly. And because we stay in these abusive relationships and take it and take it and take it because these people convince us that they're the best we can do, that we deserve it. It's not their fault, it's your fault. If you didn't do this, I wouldn't have to yell. I wouldn't have to treat you like this. It's your fault, right? And we start to believe it. And the longer we're in the relationships, the more we're hearing it, right? It's that little voice that's just beating us down. And our self-esteem, it gets dropped, it gets kicked in the face. Gentlemen, here's the deal. If somebody is treating you poorly and you feel like shit around them, you need to run the fuck away. The next sign that it's time to say peace, alpha, out is you are cheating on your significant other, or you're thinking about seriously considering. But alpha, dude, you don't understand, man. It's just like once, whatever. It's just I'm just getting it out of my system. Then I'll go home and I'll be a great husband, a great father, a great dad. Gentlemen, you're not a great husband, a great father, a great dad when you're screwing somebody else. You may be an amazing dude, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't screw other people, but you shouldn't do it at the expense of somebody else. If you want to go and sow your royal oats, gentlemen, do it. But do it responsibly. End the relationship. Be a man, be honest, and end it. But don't fuck around on somebody and think, I'm just not going to get caught. And you may not get caught the first time. Maybe not even the second time. But then that third time, wait a second, you forgot to delete the text? Yeah, and your girl, she doesn't trust you, which is another sign that she should have ended the relationship a long time ago. She sees something, you get caught. Oh my God, Brenda, I'm sorry. You're not sorry. If you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it. The next sign that this person is not the person that you should be with is that they try to prevent you from seeing your friends and your family. Guys, that's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to let somebody say, no, you can't see your mom. No, you can't see your dad. No, you shouldn't see your friends. Spend all of your time with me. Do not let anybody keep you from seeing your friends, your family, and your loved ones. These are the people that have been there. They will continue to be there after you break up with old what's-her-name. The last thing I would like to talk about real quick, guys, is happiness. Here's the deal. If you're not happy in your relationship, it's time to go. But if you're not happy with something else, right? A lot of times we find ourselves when we're not personally fulfilled, when we're having issues with ourselves, we displace it. We think that it's because of our relationships when truly it's ourselves. Maybe we're not happy at work. Maybe we don't like our career, our bodies, whatever it is. You need to identify why you're unhappy and don't just assume that it's the person that you're with. Is it the relationship? Is it this person? Or is it me? Is it because I'm not happy with who I am right now? And if that's the answer, you need to fix you, because until you do, you're not going to be right for anybody. Guys, I love you. I wanted to share this unfortunate story with you because I just wanted to be honest and let you know that, you know what? Sometimes you're going to go through hard times in even great relationships. But oftentimes, some of the bad relationships we stay in longer than we should because we're scared of what else is out there. We're scared of making the hard decision. We're scared of hurting somebody's feelings. But the truth is, you're amazing and you've got to take care of yourself. All relationships were definitely not created equal. Some were created amazing, but still take work and are hard. Some were created not so amazing, and they're the ones that you need to identify and run away because you deserve nothing but the best.